Hello, everybody, and welcome to your 2022 Soulscope reading for Numerology Life Path number 5. If you do not know your Numerology Life Path number, go to the description box below. There are instructions on how you figure that out, along with my upload schedule for each reading so you know when yours will be posted. All right, my number 5s. You guys are freedom loving, justice seeking, and fair. You are great at writing and communication, okay? You can own conversations. You're a great debater if you need to be. You are uplifting and inspiring to others, all right? However, make sure that you always finish what you start, because you might be prone to feeling really inspired to do something and get going and then kind of peter out. And Spirit's coming through and saying you will make magic if you push yourself all the way through to the end of any project, even if you no longer feel your heart is into it, okay? So don't give up before the magic with life path number 5. So let's get right in and see what is in store for 2022 for you guys from your soul's perspective. What is going on? Okay, so we got home sweet home. Your home and family matters require your attention and tender loving care. 2022 is bringing forth, like bringing you home. You're really going to be laying roots, and this can mean so many different things, okay? This could mean buying a home or buying a new home, and it's just like the house. You're like, yes, this house was meant for me, was made for me. Some of you, this might be where you're finally going to get your own apartment or your own rental home somewhere. And it's just going to feel perfect to the community. You know, everybody that is around you. Others of you, this is where we could be moving in together with a romantic partnership, okay? Even if you don't have one in this moment, this is like meeting somebody and you guys falling in love very, very quickly, and you laying roots, building a home, building a life with each other. Some of you already coupled up. It could be, you know, we're going to start making a family, or just depending on your age, it could be your own children are now adding to the family. It's just in 2022, from your soul's perspective, your primary focus is on your family, your home, your loved ones, really laying roots and becoming solid and stable and just happy. I see you surrounded by a lot of people. Okay, this is going to be a beautiful year of love and connection. And I feel for some of you, you have people coming home. And that means like we're going to have some healings of relationships that's had fallings out. This could also be somebody's coming home from the military or from learning abroad, or maybe even some people being in jail and they're finally coming home, okay? It's just in 2022, you are very focused on your home life out of happiness, out of sweetness, out of really laying roots. So that's beautiful. Let's pull some more cards. All right, so you guys are coming through as the throat chakra, the 5th chakra. How synchronistic. Creativity, imagination, expression, originality, and passion. So I'm not surprised to see the throat chakra here with the energy that came from this first card. And, you know, look at all the blue in this card and then all the blue here. Blue is, you know, the color of the throat chakra. So along with focus on family, home, and growing roots, this is also a year of conversation, of expression. If you are gifted, talented, creative, really allow yourself to immerse into those creative endeavors. You could go far with them. It's like it's time to really follow your passion, be authentic, and a lot of communication. So some of you, this could be where you are going to take some sort of platform and share your ideas, your opinions, you know, and that could be in so many different ways, right? But you are very empowered with your voice in 2022. Let's pull you another card. Nice. You got rebirth. That's why everything is like coming together, feeling so sweet and all of that. You are rebirthing, my friend, in 2022, but this isn't a positive way. The rebirth is, like I said, finally owning your own home, or finally being able to rent your own home, moving in with somebody, getting married, starting a family, starting a home-based business for some of you, okay? It's just, this is a rebirth of you, and this feels like what has always been meant to be for you, all right? With that home sweet home energy, your life in 2022, it's like I always knew this is what would be for me. This is how it was supposed to be. And you're so happy. All right, let's pull some more cards. Okay, so we've got the Bone Collector, Encouragement, and Cleaning House. Okay, so the Bone Collector, this is all things lost, all things stolen, now return to you in a new form. And that pairs perfectly with this rebirth, okay? And also with that message of seeing healings take place in different relationships in your life in 2022. But outside of that, there's other things that you have lost along your journey, and they're now going to return to you in a new form in 2022. And the encouragement, this is that sweet energy of feeling loved and supported in the cleaning house. How perfect is that with Home Sweet Home? Some of you, you may be renovating your home, buying a fixer-upper, and throughout 2022, you're going to make it into this beautiful castle for yourself, okay? Cleaning house is also mentally, emotionally, spiritually, as well as in the physical. So you have a clean home in your soul, in the physical, your relationships feeling much more connected, loving, and supportive of you, and things you've lost along your way returning to you. So let's pull some tarot. Two of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Eight of Wands, and Five of Cups. Nice. Okay, so Spirit's just pretty much talking about the same thing here. The Two of Swords What has been taken from you? What is lost that you thought would, it would never come to you again? It's lost forever. It's gone forever. Okay, you feel you're totally blocked from it. Boom. Here it is coming back to you in a new form, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, and then also, here it is, the Two of Cups, Eight of Wands with the Five of Cups. There is going to be a lot of communication and a lot of healing in different relationships in your life, okay? But also, those of you who are single out there, in 2022, my life path fives, look at this, says Five of Cups. It's time for the sadness in your life to turn into happiness and connection, okay? So I do see love and romance coming in for my singles, but also for all of you, I see new friends, new connections, multiple, and you get along very well, and it's supporting, it's loving, okay? You're coming out of a lot of sadness, emptiness, uncertainty, and finally feeling at peace, at home, stable, rooted, grounded, loved. All right, and things you thought were gone and lost forever returning to you. So let's pull some clarifiers. Six of Pentacles. How perfect is that to come out on top of this Two of Swords? All that you thought was lost and would never come back to you, here it is coming back to you. Yes, and it feels justice, it feels balanced, it feels fair. Relationships, the chaos, the fighting, the turmoil, the disconnection, you guys are coming together, you're overcoming. Yes, and this conversation, this truth, it's real. You could count on it. But also, those of you where I feel you are using your voice to like speak on a platform to a large group of people, maybe you even sing, okay? Here it is. You're going to really, that part of you is really picking up pace in 2022. And look at this. Now, where we were feeling like what we lost would never return to us, now you are finally feeling like the sadness, the emptiness of the Five of Cups is blocked out. All right, so that is beautiful to see for you guys. Let's pull some more cards and look at specific months of the year. All right, nice. This is about a harvest, the receiving of the harvest after you have had a bit of a sacrifice. So January through April, expect a harvest of sorts, okay? May through August. Look at, you got cleaning house and now you got the broom. So May through August is when you're going to be really focused on this cleansing, this purging, healing of relationships, changing of home, buying a new home, moving, renovating. But this really feels strongly about the healing of relationships, cleaning out all that was bad, all that was imbalanced, and now you guys finally aligning. And look at this, we got the butterfly for September through December. You are transforming the last 4 months of the year into a whole new version of yourself, okay? And this person, I feel, is the next level of, like, okay, those of you where this is like a platform of speaking in any capacity, it's like you're going to the next level, okay? Or you've been preparing throughout the year for some big project, some big idea, and the last 4 months of the year, you put it into motion, okay? It's just by September through December, You are really feeling like you have wings to fly. You are feeling so happy, so stable, so balanced. Life is good. Relationships are good. Things that were lost return. Look at the rebirth and then the butterfly. That's the same thing, like an emergence of a new version of yourself. Okay, so that is also taking place for you guys in 2022. Fives are all about changes, right? And there are a lot of changes for the positive happening for you guys. Yes, look at awakening, birth, and family. So Spirit pretty much just brought in all we've discussed. Focus on home, family, roots, love, support, a lot of sweetness, the new birth of yourself. We see that 1, 2, 3, and you know, with that, all that birth energy, that is significant for those of you that are trying to start a family, okay, or new member to the family coming in. All right, it's different for all of you, but there's this awakening of self as life stabilizes and feels good, rebirthing, so close with family. And this to me is talking about your soul family, and that includes blood family, friends, romance, okay? I would say overall, this is a year of healing, connection, home and living situations, improving for the better, rebirthing of yourself in this beautiful awakening as life gets better, things that were lost now being returned. This reading has a lot going on in it, so you guys are going to be happy. 2022 is going to be a good year for the fives. Alright, here's your artwork. And it says, all is possible when your heartfelt vision is in alignment with your values. Believe in your dream, love it, breathe it, and let it fill your thoughts. But you must also take action. Work towards it a little each day until it becomes your primary action. Dreams are first envisioned, but they must be built. You will succeed if you work at it. Yeah, that loops in to the opener when Spirit is saying follow through on ideas and inspirations all the way to the end, because you're going to make magic, all right? And with this rebirth coming through very strongly, that could be it. And look at that star. Like, you take this idea and you follow it all the way through to the end, and it's like absolute magic for you guys. All right, so those are your messages. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care.